Salisbury good. North Salisbury Boulevard, business 13 southbound. Looks like an accident prior to Elizabeth Street. That's your traffic for the Voice Radio Network.
All right, 827. Coming up, we got 47 ABC update. Also, Jessica's Juice. We'll give you a rundown we did earlier. We'll do it again at the Billboard Awards and so much more. So keep it locked. Time now from Eastern Shore Undercover Story. Shout out to them. Check them out at easternshoreundercover.com. Also on Facebook. All right. They always keep you up to date locally. Shout out to them. They were definitely very busy this weekend.
They were.
Huge weekend.
I know.
As we, return to more normal. And after this weekend, we're back. I said it before, we're back. We're back.
Yeah.
All right. But we'll start off with the latest. 46 minutes ago, 7:29 a.m. Raccoon in a trap.
Oh, no.
At Lowe's Hardware Store, North Salisbury Boulevard. Salisbury Animal Control will be responding to Lowe's Hardware Store, North Salisbury Boulevard, for a raccoon that was caught in a trap.
No.
Well,
oh, my gosh.
Look, if I see that, I'm calling the cops. I ain't picking that ish up.
Oh, my gosh.
I don't do anything.
Raccoon caught in a trap.
Raccoons. I don't see anything raccoons. 7:07 a.m. Person locked inside a vehicle. Craven Court in Salisbury. Station 16 Salisbury Fire Units responding to Craven Court in Salisbury for a person that's locked inside their vehicle.
Man.
Let's see here. 6:29 a.m. this morning. Motor vehicle crash. 4 vehicles involved. Isabella Street and Route 50. Salisbury police en route to Isabella Street, Route 50 in Salisbury for a report of a motor vehicle crash involving 4 vehicles. It's unknown if this is property damage or if any injuries are involved. Let's see. Last night, 10 hours ago, 9:21 p.m., domestic assault. Kirk Newton Drive in Salisbury. Maryland State Police en route to Kirk Newton Drive in Salisbury for a report of a domestic assault. Caller advised her boyfriend assaulted her, choked her, and dragged her across the floor.
Oh, no.
8:52 p.m. Possible shots fired last night. Hazel Avenue in Salisbury. Units are en route to Hazel Ave in Salisbury for a report of shots fired. Caller could not give the exact location, but believed it was on Hazel Ave. 8:50 p.m. last night. Person stuck in elevator. Salisbury University, Holloway Hall. SU police have received numerous calls from a phone inside the elevator at Holloway Hall.
I can't imagine.
They discovered that someone got stuck in the elevator and is unable to get out. They're actively working to get the person out of the elevator. 8:36, Southwest Overdrive in Salisbury. Callers advising that his son was hit by his mother in a vehicle. Very little information about the incident. Maryland State Police en route. Another domestic assault last night, 8:25, Decatur Ave in Salisbury. Salisbury police en route to Decatur Ave for a report of a domestic assault. The caller will be outside while the male party inside of the residence. 7:29 p.m. Suspicious circumstances. Possible burglary. Newton Street in Salisbury. Callers advising that the residence in question is vacant and should be unoccupied. There are people going in and out of the residence and even out the backyard. They would like Salisbury police to check it out. 7:23 p.m. last night. Subject locked in their residence. Catherine Street in Salisbury. Salisbury fire units are route to Catherine Street in Salisbury to assist a person that is locked inside their residence. All right. So the admin made a note. Don't ask how, because I'm just as puzzled as you guys are. We don't know anything else. All right.
They're okay.
6:55 p.m. last night. Dirt bikes and 4-wheelers blocking the road. Various locations around Salisbury. Salisbury police aware that there's a very large group of dirt bikes and 4-wheelers that are blocking traffic from flowing. They've been dispatched officers to the areas of the concern. So
now that the weather is nicer out, everybody's coming out.
5:28 p.m. last night. Again, these are all Eastern Shore Undercover stories. Report of 2 men with guns at the Wawa on Route 50 in West Ocean City. Maryland State Police are en route to Wawa in West Ocean City in reference to 3 subjects, 2 black males and 1 white male. 2 of the subjects had handguns concealed in their pants. The RP was concerned and contacted police. MSP and the sheriff's office are both en route.
Wow.
So, crazy. Also, the Ocean Pines Volunteer Fire Department posted this story. They shared it on Eastern Shore Undercover. At 12:47 p.m. on Sunday, the Ocean Pines Volunteer Fire Department was alerted for a motor vehicle accident with rollover along the eastbound of Ocean Expressway west of Route 589. 1100 paramedic A1 was first on the scene and confirmed the rollover. And there's a picture of the truck. Looks pretty beat up.
It does.
It's back upright, but Eastern Shore Undercover shared it. And that's from the Ocean Pines Volunteer Fire Company. So, craziness.
Man.
Let's see here. Also yesterday, an urgent message was put out for those in Ocean City telling people to stay out of the water. I don't know if you guys got a chance to go down to the beach or not, but the rip currents were terrible yesterday. And there was no lifeguards on duty over the weekend. They start Memorial Weekend.
Right, okay.
But I said it was so nice out over the weekend,
Yeah.
This past weekend should have been the official kickoff of the summer. But this coming weekend is when the lifeguards, always on Memorial Weekend.
So it's swim at your own risk.
When there's no lifeguards. But the beaches were packed because it was so nice.
I know.
But no lifeguards. They should have, I guess it is what it is. But there were apparently countless rescues anyway out in the water.
That's scary.
One of which was a cardiac arrest. So they were telling people to stay out. I see here the Ocean City Fire and Rescue en route to 140th Street in Ocean City for a water rescue. There was some other things going on. Crazy. 2:17 p.m. yesterday, burglary in progress, Golf Course Road in Ocean City, West Ocean City. Maryland State Police, Worcester County Sheriff's Office en route to Golf Course Road for burglary in progress. Here's another water rescue. Between 4th and 5th Street, Ocean City Fire Units pulled an unresponsive person out of the water between 4th and 5th Street, confirmed cardiac arrest. That was the breaking news. 1:50 p.m., there was a stolen vehicle pursuit in Ocean City, Route 90. OCPD attempted to stop a black vehicle leaving OC. And we talked about this earlier this morning. The vehicle came back stolen and they engaged in a short pursuit. The driver made evasive maneuvers to avoid police stopping the vehicle. Due to the amount of heavy traffic leaving OC, the decision was made to disengage in the pursuit out of public safety. Only description was it was a black vehicle. Now, the update this morning at 6:18 a.m., news articles have been posted with comments. Please go over, which we did. And, they ended up,
Wow.
you can go read it. It's up on
Yeah.
Eastern Shore Undercover. So, but it's
That's terrible.
they ended up catching up with a vehicle in Delaware.
The way that ended, right.
Yeah, but just crazy. So, another rescue on 4th Street and the beach. Ocean City Fire and Coast Guard rescuing 4th Street and the beach for a water rescue. Everyone's out of the water and being treated at the beach. Man.
Sounds like they were getting back-to-back calls.
Water rescue, 8th Street and the beach. Coast Guard responded. Listen to this story. Yesterday, 12 p.m. My wife told me about this story. Head injury during a softball game in Henry Parker Fields. Naylor Mill Road in Salisbury. Salisbury EMS en route to Henry Parker Fields on Naylor Mill for a 14-year-old female that was hit in the head with a softball.
Oh, no.
Man, thoughts and prayers going
For
out.
her.
There was another one in Milford, I believe.
That's so scary.
Yesterday, it was up on another
That's a shame.
news outlet in Milford. So, and our final story that we'll do this morning was 23 hours ago.
Uh-oh.
9:17 a.m.
Why do you change your voice
Disorderly.
for this one?
Disorderly. Well, you'll see in a minute. Disorderly subject at Dunkin' Donuts, South Salisbury Boulevard.
No.
Caller advises there is a white male that's being disorderly in Dunkin'. Communication operators believe the subject is angry and yelling at employees because he was told to wear a mask.
Oh, no.
Radio personality was arrested.
No.
He was told to wear a mask.
Oh, my gosh.
All right.
So Duncan is a spot
I guess
where you have to wear it.
the one on South Salisbury
Yes.
Boulevard. Yesterday it was.
Okay.
I'm sure it'll change, but there you go.
Oh, my gosh.
And now you know. Because he was told to wear a mask.
We know the past year has been hard.